Hello, maybe, probably, hello. You know. Hello. I don't know how I'm going to do puzzle-wise today. I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'll achieve something. Maybe. Maybe. I guess. Because certain people are, real busy, I can get away with appearing on the screen. On the screen? On the screen before anything bad happens. So, Javi's going bottom right. Javi knows. Javi's a knower. Is that everybody? Am I safe? Am I good? Extra safe today? I hope so. I hope so. Also, man, the forbidden urge to hit stop raids, by the way. Real tempted to do that one. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, maybe. Kel said. That's a real proxy vote, though, I don't know. Bottom right, 2, alright. Go once, going twice, going right now. I moved the wrong thing. That's the intro. Oh god, where is that gonna end up? There, snail. Bot right, hello. Where did the intro go? Yeah, it's off. It's off, there you go. Well, it was bot right. Hello. I don't really feel super capable of solving puzzles today. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not hopeful at all. If I don't beat anything, I don't beat anything. That it just is how it is. It just is how it is. Also, wait, Javi, did you escape? I guess because I was gone, like, the last 40 minutes or something. How was stuff going? Did game break, or extra people want to hop in? Oh, he made it. Hello, Furry Middle. Hello. You can escape being tormented, I guess, by Kel while your mic doesn't work. So. I need to overcome my fear of the lovely house, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Those multiplayer horror games really seem to function on like a wing and a prayer. I'm surprised they run at all half the time. So Doc's forbidden wisdom to me about this was that he thinks I'm forgetting a mechanic again. But what does that mean? In this context, what does that mean? Because, right, I tried all of the obvious things before. You can't do this. Sasson can do that and do a raid. Hello, Sasson. How was the rest of the freezy times? Did the fanatics, the faithful people, make it to their home? Because I think I had to step away before that happened. Oh wait, no. You said no. They did make it. Sorry, I'm getting confused timeline-wise. Are they thriving in their home is what I need to ask. I forgot what part I was there for, which is a good sign for me. Slowly choking on toxic fumes, as they should be. I'm sure they'll get better, eventually. Key and rock is push. I just... What am I forgetting? Hospitals all over the place. I mean, I guess as long as they have the healthcare, it's, you know, you gotta use it or lose it, right? Did I try making Baba push before? But I mean, that doesn't really do anything, does it? No. It sure doesn't. I can't move that either. I'm gonna be here all night. Just, you know, just buckle up. I'm gonna be here all night. It has not been a week that's conductive to brain function. Because if I turn the rock into key and open this, it doesn't do anything. Top, middle, facing down, I was bot right, sneaky. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, so if I turn the rock into the key and open the door, I end up in the same conundrum that I was previously. Which is to say, nothing happens from there. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Did I try this last time? It's also trying to remember what I tried like 2 months ago now. Okay, so rock is key. Rock is key. I need... No. Key is push. Key is push. We get rid of that. If... Just because I don't know for sure. If I make Baba push, do I still sink? You're 50 Night Lords. You didn't. 5th, okay. Man, I was about to say 50. Man, Sneaky, you've been sweating. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work, and I don't really know what I expected to happen. And that doesn't help me. Over and over for the in-game currency. Papa is me and key. It doesn't... Even if I did it, like, there's nothing left, right? Rock is Baba is you. And push. I can just make that really long. Hello, suicide. And then I can still sing. I'm just not. It's just not. It's one of those today. I did this. Guess what? No. Is it the streak or is it the resub? I'm scared. Nah, it was the resub. Man, 16 months already. Jeez. But thank you. You don't, you know, as always, you don't have to. I think I need the rock back. Actually, no, that doesn't go through there. I need the rock back. I need the rock. Let's get our moonwalking out of the way. Push it all back. Come on, Baba. Come on, Baba. Throw it back. Throw it back for the class. So. What can I achieve? What would be? I mean, even, well, okay, I've started thinking, like, what if I could, you know, get the rock or the key on the outside of this, but then I'm still trapped with the door, so it doesn't mean anything. I don't remember how you did this one. That means, Sneaky, you get to be at peace. You get to sit and be a happy fella today because you cannot be mad at me. Legally, that's the rules. I don't know about that. Well, you know, but maybe I could dream. I could hope. I could hope, and then on Sunday you get to beat me up in Guilty Gear anyway, so you'll feel better after that, right? That's how that works. Killing you with madness. Man, I do not like the way madness is in Bloodborne and Elden Ring. It's not my favorite. Can I? So the rock... The rock... What about the rock? Is it possible for me to somehow shove the rock outside of the bounds and then turn... Well, maybe. Maybe, but how would I do that? How would I do that? Okay, rock is push. I'm pretty sure I need the rock in the corner for this to function. Does it need to, like, break? Does it need to break as I... Is that a thing I can do? Legally, is that allowed? Did I try that before? Right, because you can walk over it when it's like this. Is there a way for me to make it go? If I mean, this probably won't. This probably won't. 90% sure it won't. Nah. No, I've just pushed it into the corner. I feel like something to do with that could be the answer, though. Like getting it out of bounds and then turning it into me could be the way. If... No, I mean, that wouldn't work either. Would it? Can I... No, I can't, like, shove myself out. It'd be as tempting to. However... It's Adachi. Hello. Adachi, who is safe from the spooky times that that the rest of the gang is going through right now. Hello. Why am I like this? Was it top right? I was bot right. So, half right. Half right except right. Right, because making rock me doesn't. Like, it's funny. And I can pal around. Get a half point for half right? Undecided. I'm really flip-floppy about half points. I know I've given half points to Claire. I think I have given you a half point before for it. I should write like an official rulebook for this. So if me and the rock are the same person, if me and the rock are the same person, and then I don't know what I thought was gonna happen here. Many would riot, however, I never pretended this wasn't a dictatorship. So, fight me, I don't know. Fight me. Also, I can laugh about my flagrant disregard for rules. However, disobeying the rules of Baba is not getting me out of this issue. anytime sooner. Okay, so rock doesn't need to be me. Rock doesn't need to be me, but what does rock need to be? Let's just assume that key is rock and push is correct, right? Or rock is key, sorry. That is technically correct the way I worded it, but not in the way that I want it to be. And so let's just assume that I have to open the door. But I think assuming that is dangerous, same as before. Key is push and doesn't do anything there. And does nothing for me. Okay, key is push. That gets rid of this. What can I do? What can I do with this? I can die. I can die. Water is sink, text is float. Door is shut, key is open, love and door is stop. Like, there's no... My heart of hearts would like to make love not stop, but that isn't. That isn't. Wait, that isn't? Because I can also try to make you win, right? I don't think there's any feasible way for that, though. I think I need the rock back. Or the key, you know, whichever. Whichever version. Because... could I don't think I've ever tried it before. If I pushed Baba the word onto the flag, and Baba is still me, is that legal? Or is that just stupid at that point? I do not know. I do not know, and that's a better way to explore this than I'm at currently, so that's not a win because it's just the text. No! My hopes and dreams. Okay, wow, that's fair. Yeah. I didn't think it would be, but like... I don't know. I can try it, but I think you're probably right. Like... Wait, but then... Once I open this, though, I'm not gonna be able to get that there anyway, so it wouldn't matter. No, it wouldn't matter, would it? Okay, no, I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. Because I don't think I can push text through the wall. I don't know, though. I don't think there's any other way for me to... No. Why is this level in particular really wrecks my brain? I don't know what I want from my end goal here. Like, they wouldn't give me and if it wasn't used for something. Is there a way to make the rock... If I word it right, does the rock function as a key but not get used as a key? I wonder. Because I don't think I tried that before. Rock is... Is it like that? Rock is push and key? Well, I guess I need to make the rock, though. Key is rock, first of all. Whatever unlocks is consumed. Yeah. Yeah. And also that just makes it the key. That just makes it the key anyway. So it doesn't matter. Rock is push. Rock is push. But why? But why, but why? There's definitely, well, I mean, of course there's something weird I have to do. But... Yeah, why? But what, how? Okay, so I'm the rock, and then we can congeal together. It makes no difference though, because even if one of us gets out, we drown. We drown though. Key is rock doesn't mean anything. Come on, why do I keep doing that? Push this. Okay. I have a key. I have a key. This doesn't make me feel any better. There's no... Why am I like this? I wonder. I wonder. So... As like, even if I make it, whether it's push or me, the end result is that, still. Is there... It's not something silly like... let's find out. Let's find out real quick. Let's throw my time in the hat, because it... No. No. I wondered for a second there, could it somehow wrap around the screen and nudge the other thing, but that's not. That's not the case. I don't know. I guess I need the thing back. Opening this doesn't seem to mean anything. Just moonwalk us back to the rock because it's faster. Except not the part where the rock is me, because the rock being me isn't strictly helpful right now. Okay. Back to nice, wholesome rock is push. What do I want to do with the ant? Right? Because, like, it just... Well, okay, if I do that and push it to the edge, it does nothing. It becomes the key, and I can't push it. There's no... Yeah, I'm so convinced that I have to wedge something up there and get rid of water as sink, but I can't. And I wish I could convince my brain to stop convincing on the can'ts in life and start searching for the cans. Because, you know, if we leave the cans out and about unused, I'm gonna get ants. I'm gonna get ants. The cans need to be taken away. They need to be used. They must be recycled. I don't want ants in my brain. That helps nothing. Well, okay, I say that helps nothing. I'm pretty sure a whole heckin' ant colony has more horsepower than what this brain is cooking. Oh, I don't know, though. Now I'm gonna go down the side tangent of man to be an ant collecting crumbs and not solving puzzles in Baba. To be safe from the burdens of thought. That doesn't get me anywhere. That's escapism. Right? Like, does the rock have... I keep going back to it. Does the rock have to be a key? If the rock had to be a key, I still don't know that I can do anything. I need to not drown. Oh. It just has to, right? But what is the and for? Key is rock is wrong. Rock is key. Rock is key. Key is push. I'm just exercising insanity right now. Because then we've done this again. But why? Became infested with scarlet rot. Sneaky, no. Like, okay, we do that. Is there anything I can do with the remaining text that somehow is... I don't know. Like, I swear there's an interaction with how water works that I lack the information in my memory for after not playing for a while. I can just make a really long nonsense sentence string. He is Baba is you and rock. No. No. It's not the way. It's not the way, and why is it not? Baba sure wishes Baba could be boat. Right? Like I have no... It feels like I have no avenue to interact with anything, but I know that's not true because Baba is staring at me with determination. Baba knows I can solve it, I'm just dumb. Like, even if I bring the thing back, what does it gain for me? What happens? I feel like the answer is nothing. I remain trapped forever. An actual horror of my own making. Because even if I mean, I guess I don't know that for sure, even if, like, unless I try it, but, like, if I do some shenanigans with the rock and, like, get me wedged under a word. I still don't think I can push it. Is the thing. Huh. I might have to keep, like, continuing and skip this level. This thing is gonna be my white whale. I don't think I can... I'm torn. I guess let's go back. Let's get the rock back. As long as we have the rock... Not Dwayne, of course, but a rock. Infinite possibilities are open to us at this current moment in time. That's not a rock, that's a key. But it can be made through foul alchemy into a rock again. It is a rock. But what does that do for me? What does that do for me? I don't know. I just don't know. Don't push key all the way over there. We still need it in play, just in case. So, right? There's no... There's no instance where... See, that gets me under a word, right? But I don't push it like that. So it doesn't mean anything. So I guess that idea is a bust. Although I wish it wasn't, because that would be convenient, and it is a thing I forget about. If... Yeah, but how would I do that without... No, waters still sink anyway. Like, I was thinking... Is there somehow a future in which, if I was not Baba, and also out there, but then somehow I have to get out there with two of me, which I don't know that I can do. Like, if I wasn't Baba, and we shoved Baba, could Baba be shoved over the water? Or would Baba drown still? Does the body drown just because the... You know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Rock is me. Rock is Baba. Two Baba. Two Baba, and now we have a little friend to run around our love house in, which is very cool. That's very cool and very helpful, Baba. There's no, like, if I... But how would that... How would that? It still wouldn't, right? I realize I'm saying things in response to my internal monologue in a one-sided conversation, and that's not how stream work. Am I winning? No, Gro, I'm not winning at all. I'm running around in circles. My brain is spinning maximum gear. But hello. So like, I just don't know what I'm doing. Right, so if me and the other Baba were together, if we congealed, Fallen has done a raid, which means my imminent doom is at hand. Hello, Fallen. How was the rest of the game? Although I know I'm talking to the wind, but I sorta would be comfortable with 5 people not raiding me after a multiplayer game is done, and I hope certain people pick others to go to. But how long? Yeah, would it... like, if I reverse it, right? And then the rock... I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is at all. Rock is Baba and push... Well, but now that I've made it Baba, no, because it can't go back to normal. So the fact that there's 2 Babas is wrong. That is how I softlock myself. Yeah, Kel's done that. Kel has done that. Hello, how are the games also? Because I missed, like, 50 minutes of stuff. And you've missed nothing of me because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Furrow could shout himself out too, though, right? Even if he's chosen another option to raid, he could still shout himself out. There were encounters and difficulties. Man. That's scary. I am... Like I said to Javi, every time I'm surprised that that game is holding together. Because it seems unstable. Yep, there he is. He sure has done that. As you know, as I was just saying, you guys sure don't have to all raid me immediately after. You could choose not to. You could be free. You could be free, and other options are available. It's Jern's Day, and man, was I thinking at the beginning of the stream, if I just hit stop raids, I would be so comfortable today. I was very tempted. But hello. Do not get me to that. Please do not. This is the wrong week to do this to me. I would, and I'm sure in the right frame of mind to also join Javi in stopping this week. But hello. Hopefully you guys had fun. I am stuck in the love house again. This same map. I keep coming back here and nothing... My brain isn't braining. My brain isn't braining. I'll reserve my takes on that for not on stream. Gonna find munchies. Yeah, get off food. You guys played a lot of games. You should get food. Braining is difficult, and I don't... Like, my options don't feel super clear here. Like, to walk you guys through what I've tried again. Key does open door. The problem with key open door is this. I can show. I can show because if I... Either way, it doesn't change anything. Key open door, and then Jones drown. Fun time music over. So I was trying to think, like... I was really going through it with Daji. Where I thought for a second I could push you to the flag, but I don't think so. And then Baba. The good old Baba the Brain Melter. The eldritch being with the teeny tiny little dot eyes that tell you could do anything. Unlimited possibilities exist. In Baba's eyes, nothing is impossible, but in my eyes, everything is because I'm dumb. Rock is... So... that would be the dream too, right? That is also a thing, a path we've been down. Although in that case, I'll just push it. But if I get enough text there... I don't think it makes a bridge. And the hint Doc gave to me at the end of the previous stream was He thinks there's a mechanic I've forgotten about in my break from Baba. Yeah, see the text just forms its own wall, and then I can no longer. It's a fun idea, and I wish it would. I wish Baba could climb on the teeny tiny text. This is a really hard one. And I was trying to wedge stuff out of bounds in the hopes that if I could do that, I could push Sync out of the way. But I don't think that's a thing, and even if it was a thing, I still need to open the door, and if it was the rock that I could push out there... Well, no, I wouldn't need to open the door, but... I don't know that that works. I haven't properly tried it. Man, 45, what the heck? Jeez. I haven't properly tried it, but like, I forget the mechanics of how that functions, basically. Because if key's not push, I can, you know, can walk on top of it. But how exactly do I get it to go? Yeah, do I get it to go, basically? If there was a primer on how to get things out of the bounds, I have forgotten about it. Have super forgotten. Not like that. So if I, right? If I were to do this, I can push it one with that. No, I just get stuck in it. So that just pushes the text into the corner. I don't think there's any brute forcing the love part of the wall. But getting through the door, I can't get through the water either. Yeah, love is unbreakable, which is a good, you know, a nice Pride Month message. But in the context of the puzzle, I'm physically dying. Right? Because like if I do the key again, nothing's gonna change. Okay, I've made it Baba. There's 2 Babas. Which is fun. But not helpful. I think, like, the secret to the code is, what is the AND for? If I can learn what the AND is for, I can end myself by becoming a key. I'd like to, but to get out, the key has to... Good luck, have Baba. I'm sure having Baba. I stopped turning it into Baba. Hello. I sure am braining it not maximum capacity. As much as I can physically do. Yeah, so if I open the door, I can no longer make an extra Baba, right? But Rock is right. But Rock is right. What about Rock? I wish just the text of Rock was heavy enough to go through. But it's not. right? So if I open the door, there's no way to get an additional Baba, so I can't escape like that. The only way would be like if there's another way to open this somehow. Don't mind me as I desperately push the word key at the lock. This is me trying to start my crime spree. I'm standing outside of your door. Outside of your door with a note that says key, and I'm smearing it on the lock. I look very polite. Please let me in. I won't commit any crimes. But rock. But rock. But rock. I need the key to not be in the corner, really. Do I listen to Butt Rock? No. Seeming, man, I've paced around a lot. Again, it doesn't feel like that much time has passed and I haven't paced around this much, but I sure have. Spare key is under the rock by the door. It would be. It would be. Key is rock. We have rock. That just makes the key push, it doesn't make the rock. Like, unless there's some way to reuse the key that I'm not thinking of. Again, it's gonna be torture for anybody that knows this game properly, but you know, you're gonna have to persevere. I gotta brain myself. On some level, I'll be stronger after, right? Brain is not braining is exactly where I'm at with this. Because this is just the reverse of what I had, right? It just turns it into the key. It's only torture if I'm impatient. Or if chat's impatient, or both. I guess that's fair. Either option is true. But the more chat knows the answer, though, the more it's like, come on, Jones. Come on, Mr. Snail. You can make the connections in your brain. You got this. You can do it. The thought process isn't thinking right now, though. I'm nowhere, in fact. We have a rock. We have a rock, and no goal no end in sight. That's fair. There are certain puzzles in this where people have been like, I don't think that's the intended solution. That's not the answer I had. And then sometimes I accidentally just do it. Yeah, the door just has to go away. The door has to go away, and like the little gateway around my mind, represented by this little heart, the love box, is also needing to go away. Because if I could expand brain somehow, then magic could happen. Rock is rock. Love it or hate it, rock is rock. You definitely can't fault that one. If I made Baba push, but I was also the rock. Can Baba be the key and not die? I mean, I'll admit I haven't tried that. If that was the answer, I'd die mentally. But I think the key syncs as well. I think as soon as the key becomes me, it does sync. But I could... It doesn't hurt me to try it at this point. But Rock could also be me. That's true, but I can't... I can't even explain my reasoning for this at this point. Being both at the same time would... make everything everything. I mean, maybe. I need to set up. Key is me. Key is me. Baba is key. Alright, 2 keys. And then I die as a key. I thought so. It was a beautiful dream for a minute there. Because I wish the... Hum. I really am gonna be here all stream. We're not solving 2 puzzles today. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Key is. Key is. I just don't... Actually, wait a minute. Again, I know Daji told me it's not. And I trust Daji because Daji has played this game. Rock is Baba, but that just makes 2 Babas. 2 Babas is no... There's no way to be. Okay, I do want Key is me. Key is me. Just real quick, if Baba was push... No, Baba still can't go through anything. That's fine. That's fine. So I do want 2 keys. Because that would let me... That lets me put this brainchild... Well, no, because I'm not Baba anymore, so it wouldn't mean anything. No, there's no way. I don't think I can get it there. No. No. 2. There sure is 2. With 2 keys like this, we can make a silly looking face that doesn't achieve anything. Well, I guess it could also be legs. Well, come back. It is tough, and I can maybe... Oh no. But Cola, you were safe. You were safe. I'll tap the sign. We can be friends in Furrow's chat. I'm not real. I'm not real stream. Baba is key. Dr. Doomgun does go a long way to soothing my brain, Sneaky. That is true. The snail is real, but I have no real streamer aspirations at all. I'm just here. I'm just here, and I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking at all. With 2 keys, What can I do? The answer is destroy one of myselves, and then with the unbearable pain of the loss of the other key, I can do this and then end it all. Two brains with two keys, two key brains. Sneaky, no. Man. The RNG in that seems rough. I can become a rock. If I reset a bunch of things. Okay. Yeah. What would... He is rock. He is rock. I turned it into Baba. I guess the thing is, if you end up accidentally seeing the answer, don't tell me. Yeah, life is a rock must be peaceful. Just before you guys raided, I was ranting to Daji about how, you know, oh, to be an ant crawling around collecting crumbs instead of solving puzzles. The peaceful life. To just exist as a little guy, gathering up stuff for the homies. We will not survive the winter. Tasty crumbs. Like, I like being the rock. Being spherical is fun. Yeah, I got this. I got this eventually. Eventually. Because even if alright, say I was the rock, I still need to make something a key. So Baba's key and push. Well, key still needs to be push. I think this is the same sequence of events, but I can. Is it properly love-based? I don't know. I think it's just the box. Yeah, I swear Doc is right. There must be, like, some mechanic I learned somewhere else that would be handy here, and I just don't remember. I've found as many different ways to do the same thing over and over again. It's the whole seeing every universe except the one we win in. It's just, okay, there's a rock in the water. Okay, there's a key in the water. Oh, okay, Baba has drowned. I might. I hate to keep doing it on this level. Let's go back to the map. Let's just brain refresher on a different thing. I need to not be in the box. Something about that box is not right for me. Fence is stop, wall is stop. Kiki is Kiki. Kiki is push, flag is telly. We got the fella, the little friend. Kiki is shift. There's win is here. So I can push the fella. Okay, I can make a weird teleport hell there. Do I? So Baba can only be me right now. Yeah, if you're like that. Actually, wait a minute. If I were to... If I put you in there, that does move that. It does move that, but... But... How... Well, I guess where would I want the flags to go is the question. Right, because if I do it like that, then that goes sideways, but... I can't push... I can only do this now. You're back. Hello. There's Anagi. So I can't push the flags normally unless Kiki is shift. Although like that, then I just get teleported there like that. I've made hell. If I go back to the love maze, it's not gonna... Nothing good's gonna happen to me. Also, I wouldn't... Just because it's QP, I still wouldn't want to cheat. Oh, I did move that. If I... Okay, so now Win is there. Yeah, problem solving is also not for me. But so if I make Kiki as Win... Oh, I still win. How was... Okay. Okay. That was... Again, why is this? Why... But... Why was that so much easier than this? Is it just because I remembered the teleport mechanic and whatever mechanic I need to use here is not right? Can I do it though? There's something I'm missing here and I don't remember what. I just don't remember what. Okay, but we solved one puzzle, so I just have to do one more, and then I can keep the quota for the entire stream. If the rest of the stream is this, and we beat it at the end of the stream, I'm on par. That's about normal. That's fine. Key and rock is push. Like, I just feel like the door is like a red herring. And that feels very rude to say to a door. I'm sure the door is very plot relevant and it matters a lot, but at least in my brain currently, it's not quite right. Write down all the combinations. I am not a write down things kind of puzzler. If I was, I don't think Furrow would be so adamant that I play puzzle games. I think that would make me the kind of person that he'd be like, ah yeah, you'll solve it eventually. Versus conspiracy theory insanity, man. Every fiber of my being unraveled as my brain attempts to remember short-term all of the things that I've done or could do. Right? Like that feels like the drawing a straight line to the answer demon, and I wanna believe that. That's what I wanna keep doing, and I don't know that my execution is the issue though. It's like, there's just no... Like, the door exacts a toll. Either way, it requires a soul. It's just... What soul, exactly? Key and rock is push. Is there some way that the text is giving me, like, a clue at the beginning? Easy to describe, but the execution... Yeah, that's... that's Baba in a nutshell. I think if somebody asked me to explain this game, I think I'd go with that. Key is push. Key is push. I just... Baba, why must you expose the limitations of my being? Why am I stuck on preconceived notions of how things should be versus how they could be if I were free? Baba, don't just stare at me like this. Help me evolve. Let me go beyond. You can do it, Baba. That means, Nagi could play Baba, right? You could also head hurt with puzzles, maybe. Key is push. Right? Like, that just opens it. That's just the law. This just makes it the rock, right? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure a certain somebody just raided a certain somebody who raided me. That sounds like a streamer. Certain somebody played in a big streamer group that was playing a multiplayer game, right? Sounds like a streamer to me. Yeah, she didn't get me, but why not? Get her. Get her, get her. Key is push. Like, what? Is there a world Is there... Okay, I use your words, Jones. Come on, you gotta say the words. Is there a world in which I could somehow shove the key into the door while simultaneously turning it into a rock, thereby creating some kind of shenanigan? I don't know. I don't know, and that sounds not good when I phrase it like that. So key has to be push. Yeah, can I time warp a rock into the door, creating quantum entanglement and unmaking the door? Is that legal? Would Baba arrest me if so? The answer is that's not. It's just not. It's just not. But so it's not push until I do this. Now it's in there. But I would have to push rock from this, so it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Get this out like that. It would be observable and ruin my life. Just like the frickin' Outer Wilds rocks. Curse you, Quantum Moon. And just walk backwards through it. Man. Demon figured it out, but not really, though. Demon, you can't do this to me. Can't hit me with this. Like, okay. If key... If... Okay, we don't need the extra is. Is this maybe how I want to do this? Is this the secret that the and was for the entire time? To quantum entangle shenanigan the key. Although, but now push is inaccessible. I need push to be out of there. The secret and. What does the and mean, Baba? What does that mean? Okay. Key is push. So, we need this. If this is the answer, okay, well, that's fine. That can be like that. If this is the answer, that means that a certain somebody, a certain snail, kept accidentally making the right thing. Over and over again, but then not doing it properly. Which is on brand for me, if so. But it is undeniable that this is the thing I haven't tried. No. No, I've just made a rock under rock. That's cool. That's great. Nice. Okay, that's how that works. Damn. Damn. Foiled again. Well, I felt really confident for like 2 seconds there. Now I need to get the rock out of the corner, like that. That's not right. Key is push and. And. There's part of me that still wants that, though. But, like, it's not a functioning thing. There's no... Like, doing it a different direction wouldn't make a difference, would it? What I learned in Baba School. Gang, I am not getting my boating license. It's over. I'm walking to the Krusty Krab forever. Flag over yonder, why do I ponder? Please. That's just rock. That's just a rock that I can sit on to ponder with. It's not quite right. Now we're just doing the same things again. If I... Well, but now it's just a rock, though. It wouldn't. Case in point, it wouldn't. Okay, we need to, let's get the key back. Would it wouldn't, or is it the fact that my execution is lacking, therefore it wouldn't? I don't know. Can I... Wait a minute. Rock and... No, rock and key isn't a word string for this. Baba is rock. Being the rock is fun, but it doesn't... It doesn't fix me. Yeah, rock opening door would be really satisfying in the sense that I hate this door and I would like to throw a rock at it. I would feel significantly better if this door could just get hit with a rock right now. Baba is push while I control another thing. Maybe. Demon, you might just be crazy enough to... Well, but... No. No, I don't... Well, no. I feel like I've tried this. Well... It's not counted out. Baba is you and push. That doesn't... The key isn't push, though. Yeah. It just means the key could hypothetically push me. Which is cool. I would like to be pushed around by a sentient key. The key could take me to places that I need to go. Much like a car. Wow. Can I mean, this is just gonna make this overly complicated anyway. Key is me, and rock. Let's just be it all. Oh, except now I'm not all, actually. There's just a rock at the door again. Left. I was bought right, dog. I was bought right, and welcome right back to where we were. This. This. Just a bot right and a dream. It means Kel and Javi got it today. Yeah, you sure do, because certain people have rated me more than they should have today. Again, other options are available. It would probably make you laugh to know, Doc, by the way, like, because I've spent most of the stream here again. I took a brain break, right, and I went to the next level forwards, and then we solved that in like 5 minutes, and then I'm back here again. So it wasn't a brain break at all. Nothing helped me. Nothing helped me at all. Again, opinions about Jern's Day reserved until stream is over. I'll see you after class, Mr. Ferret. And by that, I mean I won't, because you'll probably go to sleep. The snail needs a nerve. That was just the mechanic I remembered, though. But why is this one? Why is this? Baba is me. Like, I'm so fixated on trying to get through the hearts. I think this one is just exceptionally nasty. Like, I don't know. At least with the others, it feels like there's a path forwards, right? This is all walls. Pushing Baba into the water and drowning. It sounds like Demon hates Baba. Is this what Demon wants? Baba's gone. Baba's gone forever. Like, we can't push anything. I'm never gonna get text to the flag, even if that could do it. Getting you win in the corner isn't real. Yeah, Baba. Baba, have you considered less time doing existential puzzles and more time taking swim lessons? Because that could be good for you. Swimming is a healthy way to be. Gonna tell me a thing last time. I'll take the dock hint. The teeny tiny dock hint. Okay, but that's the thing I remembered you said. at the beginning of this stream. I could not play Blueprint Suicide, there's no way. Every time I saw Assassin play that, and every time I saw Geese play that, yeah, I had nothing. I just had nothing. Yeah, see... Could duplicate... But I feel like on the levels that I did that, it made more... I must create. Come on, brain. Create. Go forth and multiply, great. Like, I swear... Well, no, maybe not this combination of text. I hate that. Doc, I hate that. I've danced, I've come... Whatever. It's over. I hate that. I swear, the constituent parts of this... I just don't even think I deserve. Yeah, whatever level I did this on previously, I've forgotten completely. I've forgotten completely. Well, if that's the case, now... he just has to be push. Yeah, Demon gets to see Baba drown. I hope Demon's happy. I did not. Not this phrasing of it. We drowned together, though. I can't be congealed. I think this is the thing that several streams ago I accidentally caused, as far as I'm aware. Which is, I guess, extra why chat gets to meme me about it. Okay, but wait, now how do I... okay, the real... now you get the real Jones puzzle experience. I... need to get this free. I need to get this free? Wait. I can't do this. Key is... It's a rough world out there. Okay, well, that's good. Great. It's not... okay. This is the future Doc wants. This is... yeah, this is the way. Man. I mean, you know, you can build a Jones an answer, but you can't make him execute it properly. I will be wrong. Okay, I need this to not... Baba? Baba? There you go. There you go. Good lord. I think I have earned a Womter. Just real quick. What a nightmare. That was horrific. Yeah, Demon got to see Baba drown. We did these. Now we can go to the Skull House. We can earn our victory for this. Baba is me, rock is push, key is push. Text is float, water is sink, skull and door is stop. Key is open, door is shut. There's no and. Fellas, there's no and. That's not good. Now we're playing with the tool set that I thought I had there. This is not good for me. because there's gonna be no way to duplicate anything. We have 3 ises this time. I don't think that means anything. I don't think that means anything at all. Solve this one immediately. That is a very powerful statement. Baba is you, rock is push, key is. Cola's crying, and I'm probably gonna throw up. Potentially shitting, dying inside. It's over. Baba is you, rock is push. Baba needs to drown again, no. Skull and door is stop. So there's no duplicate here. Key is open. Key is open, but Demon, if Baba drowns, no blood escapes the body though. Baba's just gonna be a wrinkly, decomposing gross at the bottom. I don't know what I'm talking about. He is me. That does nothing for me because there is no key. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck is this? Baba is you, rock is push. Yeah, it is like there's I think different types of logic puzzles in this for everybody. Somebody's eventually gonna get one perfect and then struggle on the next one at some point in this game. Rock is key. Baba is a fun exercise in explaining why teamwork is in fact the best way to solve problems. Again, I can peer into Baba's teeny tiny little dot eyes, and I can insert whatever philosophical meaning I wish into them, because I'm pretty sure Baba's got one for every reality. You could just trace back the core of the universe, and it's all Baba. Baba, the great struggle in the beginning, the bang, that was Baba. It was Baba, I guess, drowning, as Demon requested. I have the big Baba. I have a key. I have a key, and I feel like, for this one, this particular instance, the key does have to open the door. Because there's no duplicating here. There's no duplicating. We can drown Baba over and over for Demon's amusement. It's not good. We should treat Baba better. Yeah, you did not know that the day you went down my wish list, Demon, you did not know what you were causing. Furrow knew. I knew. Doc knew, probably. Anyone who's ever seen me try to exercise critical thinking ever has probably known. Baba is me. Key is push. Rock is. I mean, you know, there's no overarching story. Baba's a game we can come back to every time I feel ready. We can but try. We will eventually improve. I'm invested just because Baba... I just really like the design of Baba. If there's one puzzle game I have under my belt in my entire life, I'd like it to be Baba. Talking about that, though, doesn't get me any closer to solving this. There is. This has been a game where streaming it does tend to get people in chat asking me if I'll, you know, they watch me like spin my gears for like 5 minutes, and it's like, hey, would you be interested in a custom level? It's really easy, and it's like, I don't know if I should do that. I don't have that in me. I'm not. I'm just not. Baba is me, key is push, rock is. Rock is. That does kind of make Baba scarier in its own right, because, you know, I gotta escape. I don't want to be perceived. Is. The big is. It's not quite. It's just not quite. Is though. Yeah, I do usually say no just because I don't trust people. You can put things on a map in this game, and I'm certain that very quickly I will see like a penis, I'll see something else bad. I have no faith. Humanity's lost. Take me back, return to Baba. I don't know. No, suicide, no. The other game that was like that was, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I'm just not, you know. Yeah, I'm not really the type. Always pedals the same hard levels? Man. I wonder, maybe they have been here. I don't know. Because there was, what was it? Supposedly like a rock, paper, scissors thing last Thursday, someone talked about. And then I think before somebody was in here saying I should try a custom level, it's all simple words that I've already seen. And that was like on stage 2, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting distracted. A yap does not solve puzzles, mate. I think I need the... I mean, do I need the... Yeah, I... Do not worry, I had no faith. No faith in humanity, and it was about time for me to end stream back then anyway, so it was fine. Luckily for me, I'm not strictly out here just to, you know, have approval right away from people. So I don't feel any need to particularly cave. He is push, rock is... Was it the lava is defeat one? I have no idea. Like, I didn't even open the level editor. I think when they asked me, I was like... I was knee-deep in saying is over and over again. As like, I'm gonna lose my place if I do this. There's no way. The views. Yeah, the views. Rock is Baba. But Demon, that just lets us drown 2 Babas if we could open the door, which we can't open the door, but... Man, I paced around a lot again. So Jones. What does and mean? What does and mean? I mean, well, okay, but... Doc, you can't hit me with this. 8 or 9 words total, but it was crazy hard. I could imagine. I think if you have to specify your levels easy, it's probably... you know, I just don't trust. You'll educate me someday, but Doc, my brain simply does not... It does not retain. It does not retain. I don't want to do that yet. But this kills me, right? Yeah. This kills me? It makes another Baba. Should Baba should be last, maybe. I don't know. Can you tell the silence is my brain whirring? If I had PC fans, you'd know. Okay, Rock is... He is Baba. Wait a minute, I just... You game, you thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? I saw that. That key morphs into Baba. What the hell does that mean? What in God's name is that? Okay, well that's cool. Wrong is. Man. Wrong is. But we just, you know, anamorphs the key into Baba through foul magic. The other is. Man. The other is. But there's several other is, right? Is. In that case, do I want... Can I... Well, no, but if it ends in key, then I die, right? There's not even enough room to do that, so that can't be. That can't be, it can't be. Why is the simple other is from you guys ruining me? Mentally, what does that mean for me? Do I want the... Well, would rock... It would... Because nothing's gonna change here, right? No. Rocky. Wood. Demon wood. Okay, first of all, just to make my brain soothed, let me push this, like, right here. That doesn't help me, though. He is. He is. Rock is Kiki. I'm losing my mind. What was the first lesson? The first lesson is I'm a dangus. No Kiki on this map. No Kiki on this map. Man. Yeah, because this kills me, right? I did. Man, that just reminds me of, yeah, this kills me. I can't do this, though. This just makes me a rock. What other is my brain not doing right now? Why am I... Why am I spinning my wheels like this? And why for like half a second does the key turn into Baba? Or I have a key for half a second. Like, do I just need to... No. No. And does them again in the next step. That doesn't... That doesn't... Does it feel worse that I'm so close to an answer, but I'm too... I can't say my brain is dummy thick and it's not doing anything. Or it's alerting the puzzle to my... I can't even make the joke. It's not alerting the guards to my location. It's not... The clap of its brain cheeks isn't brain. Should I? Do I make it the key first? But then, like, doing it like this is the same, is it not? Is it not? I somehow killed myself. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I feel like the brief moment that it's the key, I want to push it. But there's not enough text left to do, so... Bubba. If... Have a think. Have even a crumb of a think. Doc, I got nothing. What is the solution? The solution is I need to learn what is in relation to and. But for some reason, I need to go back to the second grade. How did I solve the last one? By duplicating some things. But... So... So... I mean, this doesn't... How might one do that? How did we duplicate it? Do you guys see how easy it was that I forgot that was a mechanic after accidentally doing it the first time? As soon as the puzzle ends, the answer leaves my brain. It's just over. How did I duplicate it? It I did do it with an and is can be. It is can be. God, this feels so much worse. I'm because the expectation's there. What does and mean? Oh, good lord. Man. Man, oh man. I just... What if... Could I do it? Do I see it now? No. No. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just building it from the top because it makes me feel better. I've ruined everything. Yeah, I have in fact. I was gonna do the same thing again. Why is there a mental lock on my brain right now? And I know the answer. The answer is because I'm streaming and we're talking about it, and the blood has not returned to my head. He is Rock and Baba. You guys are definitely making it worse, which is exactly why Doc is likely laughing about it right now, as we speak. As we speak. Okay. If I make that. If I make that, and then... No, no. No. Baba is sleep. Have a good sleep, hubby. Know that I'll be trapped in a hell of my own making. Let that comfort you. Let that comfort you. That actually does mean it's... Wait a minute. Has it actually gotten that late already? It has. Oh, God. Okay, well. That's a good sign. That's the 2 puzzles per stream guarantee. Being in a line makes them do one after the other. One after the other. How could I do both at the same time? By making your pyramid? A cross section of a slice of Baba, maybe. I've ruined this. I don't know how I'm supposed to push that like that, the way that I put that. If I make that. If I make that. If I... How do I... No. No. Brain, why? Yeah, this is just for me at this point, Doc. That just makes that. That's just the same thing. If If... Yeah, oh, do your best. Okay, like, I need this, right? But okay, rock has to be added as an ingredient last. I need, it's just... Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We persevered, and we came out stronger for it. And by we came out stronger for it, I'm lying. I'm not stronger for shit. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything other than given Doc more fuel to laugh at later tonight, or next time I talk to him, and he's gonna be like, man, Jones. Man, and something something I hurt. And then I'm gonna be like, but I didn't know. 3 puzzles per stream. 3 puzzles per stream with time for an A. An A, which is a grade I'm not seeing on any papers if I ever go back to school. That's for sure. Flag is win, Baba is me, Baba is swap. Is he? I see. So I need to... No. I almost... This is another one of those that it's so simple that I'm not... We did win, but the cost is that I'm... Wait. Okay, I almost overthought that to hell. Look, I know Doc was probably gearing up. I know he was thinking about it. There was a man in the works. I read the... Not quite. I read the corner. We're fine. Flag is swap, flag is win. Okay, so I feel like this one is now what I was almost trying to do. Right? No. Can I somehow... The answer... No, not quite is right. Not quite is right. Nice try, bucko, but this flag woke up earlier in the morning. Looks like you're gonna have to think of something else, pal. There we go. There we go. Why is that something my brain can wrap its head around, but isn't? I don't understand. Passing through. Baba sure is teaching me about myself, and the things that I'm learning about myself are not good. Rock is win, grass is defeat, Kiki is swap. Is you or is ain't? Is ain't feels right. So I can... Waiting is a thing it wants me to do on this one. Kiki is push, but Kiki's also swap. Am I legally allowed to just... Will my son die? I can't get him there. Skull is move. Where is the skull? There is no skull. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, but you're not facing the right way. Well, okay, but I don't have to do that right away. We can do this. We can but do this. With foul magic, turn our boy into a spooky skull. Or Halloween time. Skull is push. I don't
know if this is the intended solution for this at this point. Skull is Kiki? And then can I just, like, skip across? Is that... No, because I'll die, right? It'll just put me in the grass. Yeah, it will. That was too easy, in fact. Do I have to make the skull? But how? Skull is move. It'll go like that. There's no way to turn it, is there? Skull is Kiki. That doesn't. Hello. That doesn't. Doesn't that? It moves the grass. Hello. I'm. You know. I'm existing. I'm getting there, maybe. Wait, okay, we don't want that. Also, I do... Not 100%. I swear we went through this before, and you may have asked me to play a level, and I was not open to custom levels. But hello. So I think I need the skull to move. I'm still chugging away at Baba, though. I'm getting there. I'm working. And by I'm working, I mean... So I want the skull on the other side now. I believe. And we do that. Then I think we change it back to Kiki. I think. Like this. Then we change this back to... No, then Kiki moves. There we go. Yeah. I think before exploding on custom levels, that's definitely the way. There we go. I'm actually doing pretty good tonight, surprisingly. We're really doing our best. D. Salvage. Text and, not the cursed and. Pull, flag is win. Swap. Text is not win. Text is not win. Skull is defeat. Wait, is there DLC for Baba? Oops. End statements are not strictly for me. Okay, so if text pulls, it comes with the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely. Well, okay, I say I'll definitely as though, like... as though I'm confident I can actually succeed. Start new game and select new adventures or museum. Okay. That... I hope I remember that, like, 3 months from now when we actually beat this game. Because... I'm I mean, you know, I only stream for like... Man, we'll take more, just saying? Yeah, maybe. You're probably right. This is not... Pull is not helping me. You need to go back. You need to get away. Is it possible that I can build a chain? 3 months and where? How far? What stage is this exactly? It feels like there's a lot, for sure. Yeah, and I think I am liable to take another Baba break somewhere in here. We will come back, though. We do always come back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Text is swap, right? I think I didn't want to do that yet. I think I didn't want to do that yet. That kills me. That kills me. Oh, wait. Wait. Next year. Oof. That's fair. That's a good estimation. What do I want to do here? Because that's also assuming that I don't get stuck the way that I was getting stuck too, which is a big ask. A really big ask. Text is swap and pull. I don't know if that's... No, there's no way I could reach that. Text is only gonna swap me, though. If I make a big line of it, does it... No. No. Because it doesn't... Right? Like, it... Pull is... Pull is a disaster for my brain. It won't... It'll just end up on top, right? Well, no, because I can't even get it there. So it doesn't matter. I just tried that. Right. Right. Can I... I don't think that works, does it? Can I make the act of swapping win? I don't think so. Yeah, it just makes that. But then if I make swap win, it doesn't... It wouldn't, yeah. It's not real. I had such a good opener with this. I don't think I can build a chain long enough to obtain the flag. I don't think so. I feel like I don't want swap in there. I think I just want pull. I do that every time. Stop. Stop. Come on, Jones. Don't do this. It's so close. It's so close. That's not the way. That's not the way. That's a shame. What am I using swap for then? If it's and pull, and I like pulled text through it, would that swap it then? It does. Okay. Okay. We got there in the end. I may be smooth, but I didn't push it far enough. Okay. I may be smooth. I may be dumb. However. Okay. So we can get out. Now we just make flag is win and then profit, right? And then that's another step down. Who knew that all it took to solve puzzles tonight was you guys to just say is over and over again. We're cooking with a real George Foreman grill this evening. Wall is hot. Stop. Skull. Kiki is push up. Skull is skull and move and swap. Flag is win. Baba and text is melt. Not like this. Skull. Skull. Oh, I incinerate text, huh? Kiki is push. I feel like... I probably don't want you there, do I? Because you're gonna... you're gonna do that. If I get rid of that... Wait, what did that just destroy up there? And swap. So it has to... Uh-oh. So I only have one go for the swap. I only have one go. No, Kiki can't go down there. Kiki would never go down there. Kiki is up. Up for what? Kiki, what are your plans for this evening? What does that mean? So if I did this and say Kiki is up, it just rotates our boy that way. And if I rotate our boy that way, what does that mean for us right now? Well, it means... until 3 hours. I will have to stop the stream, unfortunately, before then. That's not a good sign, though. That's not a good sign at all. So I have the briefest amount of time before the other Kiki destroys reality. I feel like this is a timing thing, but what am I trying to time exactly? What am I trying to time? Do levels in the next world and come back to this one next stream? That could be a fair suggestion. I'm pretty close to having to go to bed. Well, I guess not bed, but, you know, escape stream. Escape stream just a little bit. Because if it swaps... If it swapped that... Technically, though, my brain is smooth enough that I have not even comprehended how bad things truly are. So, there's my counterpoint. I don't even know how bad things really are. Because this... Yeah, that just didn't even make it. It's because I did this, didn't it? Is there a spot that making Kiki go up is ideal? Because I can just make Wall stop. So I think once I get Kiki set up where I want him to be, I make the walls untoasty. But where and why? Wall is hot, wall is stop. I've died. Yeah, well, you know, there's an argument for brain rest, but if I go too far without, you know, doing anything, I will not really remember. Skull is skull and move and swap. There's no... Kiki is push. Yeah, something very specific has to happen here, I feel like. And I think I want... Hum. Hum hum. Like, once we decide where Kiki goes, we push this like that. Because we just get rid of it. The issue becomes that I think I want to use up at some point. But... where? Where and why? Okay, I'm just gonna run this again, just because I'm curious. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So if I do that, what does it look like this? Like, it obviously still doesn't work. That gets stuck like that. I see. Then you both get stuck like that. Because wall shouldn't be stopped. So wall should stay hot. So I let it run. But it gets rid of swap. It gets rid of swap. I feel like I don't want Kiki where Kiki went out, because now there's a wall in the way. I think I want Kiki to do this from here. I could... That sounds about right. I could imagine. If I do this... I make this skull. Oh, but then it swaps the wall there, too. I see. I see. And by I see, I mean, I don't see nothing. I don't think I understand. So that does that, and then I'm just donezo. Heck, this level, oh no. This is the real, we're just assembling the squad of everybody hating this level. Which means I'm done for. I think I saw something. I think I saw an idea. I do not know for sure though. I think I'm gonna have to be very careful about how I do this. No, it should be like this. It should be like this. Yes. No, but then you're gonna push. No. No. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's probably the same like this too, huh? Yeah, that's gonna make a wall in the way. Will it though? If it's like that, will it? Wait, what am I trying to do though? There was part of my brain that was thinking I could get Wynn back over. I wouldn't have the text, I wouldn't have the room for it. So even if I did... Is the wall a trick, actually? Do I actually... Because once the swap doesn't happen, it'll just push text, right? Gears are attempting to turn. But I'm unsure. If I get rid of that. Right, that just pushes flag out of the way. You can still go through... Okay, I mean, that destroys flag. Oh, but then skull's not... Well, okay, even if it did that, though, skull wouldn't be... It wouldn't come back in time. It wouldn't come back in time. I think I still... Well, but then skull's just stuck, though. Oh, but is it? It's not. The limitation is in my imagination. However, though, I can't do anything with the rest of this now. I could, like, very briefly make skull is win, but I won't be able to touch a skull in time. So I think That's not meant to be. That is not meant to be. This one, compared to like the love square that we were in, have a good night, suicide. I'm probably gonna stop soon. Compared to the love square we were in, this has a lot of options to it. Like, there's a lot of variables that go on here, and I feel like that should mean something to me, but it doesn't. Like, there's a lot of things that happen. Is there? There might be a better way to do what I was thinking of. Although Win is still gonna... No, I would still have to... No. No. Just no. And there's no way to make the wall... Well... I just need to know exactly where I want to place Kiki, is the thing. Can I get away with... No, because it's going to destroy Swap in 3 moves? Yeah, there's no way I can get back from that. That's too many steps. Sorry, I should vocalize what I'm trying to think of again. I'm being bad. Part of me wanted the skull to move the wall, and I wanted to somehow make the wall not hot, but also end up inside of the wall when the skull came and swapped it. But I realized that's a foolish thing for fools. And that's not how that's gonna work. Kiki is push. Kiki is push. Is true. Because I need the walls to be toasty, but if they weren't toasty... Well, I mean, I guess even if they weren't toasty, though, the swap would never be back in play. So, if the swap is never back in play, then, again, I just have that initial burst of, this is the do. But how? What does hot do for me? It kills me. It also, yeah, the do also lets me push text into the wall to get rid of it. So the swap will burn either way. If I don't do anything about it. Yeah, text is... Sorry, wait, yeah, I'm covering the... I'm being bad. It's down there. I'm covering part of it. Sorry. That's how that goes. Kiki is push. It's just deciding where I want our little man to be. Where can he do the most value pushing? And the answer is... I don't know. The answer is I'm unsure. Because once I do Kiki is up, that's it, basically. I don't think I can push... I don't think I can push the is and win into the corner enough for it to do the do. What? Oh, my cursor's probably on the screen. What gives me the most value? For Kiki. Like, it'd be nice to just try and punch a hole through the wall. I just don't think it's gonna make it there in time. Like, if I... This is gonna turn into a real mad scramble. If I... No, because that pushes that down. So I need to push this twice and then go to the top. No, I just can't. I can't make it in time. I was hoping it could swap, like, from the reverse direction there, but that's not how it's meant to be. Would this? Would this? But no, I mean, it's still... It's still... Like, that still just does that. I need it to somehow pass through that twice if what I was thinking would happen was gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Can I... No. No, I don't think so. Because it's gonna push it down, yeah, before I could get there anyway. This is really hard. Because it's a timing thing, but it's not just a timing thing. Kiki is push up skull. It, at best, is just gonna swap one thing. So what's the one thing I'd like it to swap? Once I make Kiki the skull, that's over for it. Because skull is skull. There's no... Yeah, like, there's the one thing I control, basically. I just need to figure out where I want Kiki to be. And the answer is, I just don't really know where I want Kiki to be. And once wall is stop... Here, let me just confirm this real quick. Once wall is stop, those guys just stay like that. And so Win gets pushed up. Well, Win got pushed up because I had Kiki there to begin with. So the question is, where? Because I feel like I want to use the up to try and make something else win. But the thing about it is, it's just not gonna function like that. Cause like, yeah, and I can't like preemptively make the walls not hot to get the text out. So like, I don't know if that's the answer. Little time to swap, and I'm unsure of where I need to be. Can I? But the wall's gonna appear on top of me though, so like... Terry, not like this. I could have raided you. That does mean it's late. That really does mean it's late. How is the lethal? Did you do the company proud? For a brief moment in time, I was doing everybody proud, and now we're here. But at the very least, everybody mentioned that this level is hard. So, I don't feel as bad. Well, I say that. I feel about the same as I do normally when I'm having issues on puzzles. But that's fine. That is what it is. Now is Baba is me. Baba, that is me. Baba is, yeah, merciless taskmaster. Puzzle's hard. Brain is done. Kiki is push. We are currently trying to calculate the proper launch coordinates for this little fella here. And the math is all wrong. I am not going to Mars. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Do I... Wait a minute. Why does Kiki need to be up? Kiki, what are you up for? If I had to guess, I wonder if I can quickly make but it's not gonna work though. Man, I don't know if I vibe with that statement, Terry. I think that's cursed. I would need to make the skull up if I was going to do so. How can I do that in record time, though? I'm wondering if I can save swap by not letting it hit the wall. I don't really know what that would get me. Man. Man. If I did that... I don't want to do this yet. No, but it needs to swap Skull, not Kiki. And then I have to quickly push that down. Why is the option for wall is stop? Don't forget some Wompter. You're lucky I still have some, mister. You're lucky I still got some Wompter. If I made that like that, at least then the swap text won't. In theory, Win would get... Oh, you know what? Real quick. Again, this is gonna be tough for me because it deals in, like, visualizing what's gonna happen. And I'm not so good at that. I think I want you to try and swap with Win, like, as soon as you can. I don't think it's gonna make it, though. That does push you to there. I still don't strictly think that's going to make it. Let's just see. No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, am I... Have I been? Have I now, or have I ever been? Well, that does that, and then that just pushes that down there. Is there a world... I don't think I can make it there in time. Is there a world in which... Yeah, I do still have up. The thing I was thinking with up was... Is there a world in which I can somehow get Win to take the place of swap? But the wall is hot. The wall is hot and full of terrors, and I would still need to somehow make it to the other bottom corner before anything bad happened, which doesn't... When I say it like that, it doesn't sound feasible. Well, I mean, that guy just pushes it down, though. And I also get rid of up by doing that the way that I've done that. Okay. Let's be more patient, because this... Okay, I kind of needed to catch that, though. Okay, so now Win is in the corner. Oh, I'm a moron. I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't think I... Oh, well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's just hold up a dang old second. No, maybe I'm not a moron. Maybe I've never been. Maybe I've never had enough of a thought to become not a moron. Because I can't get any text out. I can make a skull go up at some point, but what does that do for me? The skull is out. The skull is out and about. It's just, what do I want to do with the skull? I'm unsure. I'm incredibly unsure. What the skull do? The skull breaks my brain. That's what it do. Right? Like, there's a key part that we want to make the wall not hot at, but once I do that, where do I go from there? If Kiki's set up like this, Win gets shoved into the bottom right corner. If I can get the other text out there, then what that means is I can orchestrate a nightmare, and I think I've been thinking of this wrong. I think pushing push into the wall to make it hot is wrong. But the reorienting the skulls is gonna be awful, though. So I get one swap, and that one swap is skull. Or push. Sorry, not skull. Well, no, it's not, because I can't. I really would like to, though, is the issue. I really would like to. Smile. I thought I was onto something there, and I'm actually onto nothing. Win only gets pushed into that corner because I'm a dingus, and I push the whole thing with me. Like, if I set Kiki up, like, here, and then I, you know, once the skull went a certain way, made it go up, it would push Flag as Win to the bottom, which doesn't get me anywhere. It's all, man, it's almost like, why is that what I'm fixated on? Like, there's just no way. Swap is strong. Swap is very strong. I want to keep swap, but there's like no way. Well, okay, there is way. Correction. Okay, I've died. There is way. There is way. The problem is I just can't get there in time to do if on its own. Well, no, because swap, even if I made the walls not toasty right now, it would still it's still gonna get swapped and then pushed. Yeah. And then they end up like this. I'm also not using up, which means that that can't be right. It sure cannot be right. What do I want to push? Because I feel like swap is gonna go either way. Can I set this up to happen faster down here? No, but Skull's still gonna end up in the corner. That's the time. If Kiki, my son, happened to be like this, and I got one swap out of the mix. Although I'm gonna shove you, so that's wrong. That's wrong from the get-go. If you were back like this, and I were me, and you were you, and you were there, and then you did this, and then I pushed you, and then you warped this backwards, and then I quickly... I don't know. It just sounds crazy enough that it might... I can't, no, because it puts the wall in the way. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay. And I don't have enough time anyway, so I don't know what I was thinking. There's no... There's no, like, other set of words I can somehow get swapped out there. Yeah. Yep. This just... I've died. This just won't... Can't do anything with that. I want to make the walls stop at some point, but when and how and why, I'm unsure. Whoa. Because it's not like I can warp the flag over here. That's... No. No? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. In fact... Can I? But there's still no way to make Skull is up, though, is the problem. Why would Kiki go up? Why would Kiki go up is the question I need to find an answer to in my heart of hearts. For what purpose does Kiki go up? I am so close to cooking my first thought I've ever cooked in my entire life. I'm so close, but at the same time, there's no functional way that it could go that way. Right? Like, you'd go the wrong way. You'd go the wrong way, and is there anything I can do about that? Because you'll just shove these walls around. Which is cool. If I... What does it look like? It does that. Which is not necessarily what I'd like. I do really need to end this stream. This is not. If I could somehow do this shenanigan, then it wouldn't, the wall wouldn't stop me. My reach would be boundless. I did do a lot more than I expected to do today, that is true. I can at least hold that over my head. But, you know, the desire to do more intensifies. But it's not quite right. It's not quite right. Yeah, I think trying to teleport the wall like this is a fun dream to share. A fun dream to hold. It just doesn't and isn't. Because Swap will be gone before. We always ask, is Kiki up? But I could really go with a Kiki down. Is Kiki down for what? Yeah, there sure are dominoes that have to be put into play, and I don't know what they are at the moment. Like, my best idea still is get Win pushed into the corner. It's just, there's no follow-up to that. There's no follow-up to that at all. And it's... yeah, it's just not. Phone's about to die. See me later. Okay, I should stop. Let's take Sneaky's phone dying as I should end the stream. It is midnight, isn't it? Let's get out of here. Let's escape. I'll return to this. I would say after some thought, but there's no thought going into this over the week. Not at all. We'll see. E. Just E. There's so much Baba to do. There's such an obscene amount of Baba. Again, Tuna might be too easy or too busy for puzzles, but you're sure getting your money's worth for puzzles from me with Baba. I likely will end up taking another Baba break again, and we'll end up playing something else, but I don't actually know what that's gonna be. And I have no real answer for anything. Puzzles sort of did. Yeah, Baba on hiatus. I will be back tomorrow for Yakuza. I will punch some mans. Punch some mans in a way that isn't puzzles, which is good for me. And then Sunday is Guilty Gear. So Sneaky can beat me up. Anybody that wants to play can do so. We will do that. A whole man hitman. And then we'll go from there. And by go from there, I mean, yeah, that's it for me. Once the weekend's over, I'm free. I'm out of here. It's a scary world where streaming puts me in a position where it's like, man, is it the week yet? Do I have work to do yet? Am I free? Can I escape? Man. That's fine. We did it. Do did. I went longer than I should have realistically, but we made progress, and such is what causes my hubris to expand. It is the way. The classic way. And I think I'm gonna take the easy out. I've got the easy raid today. We can raid Snail Friend. Nice and safe for me. Yippee. 'Cause though it may be a new month and I am honor bound by the pact of meet a new person, I don't have it in me. I'm so socially burnt out. I got nothing. I got nothing at all. I got no text in me. I got no words. I got no nothing. For the greatest of goods, but not yet. At some point, but not yet. Set this up. Set this up. Hoki also did the the fish meme. Survivors love me, fish fear me. It's not quite the opinions of women and fish are more complicated than can fit on a hat meme, but that's pretty good. That's close enough for me. That works for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Do I have anything else to say? No, I don't believe so. I think we're now in a period where all of the games are the same, all of the things I'm doing are the same, nothing new is happening. Go home, get out of here. You're free. There's nothing. I got nothing. Announcements and fun stuff can be saved for other people. Other people. Yeah, the horses don't matter. I am holding infinite horses. Also, I've never actually clicked on my own channel points thing, and I just realized that because I clicked on it now, and it's giving me the tutorial for channel points and bits. Who knew? Apparently not me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll say the catchphrase, the thing. Have I ever a points? Not on my own channel, I haven't. And rarely on other channels, for sure. But say the catchphrase, even though Sneaky's phone is dying and Sneaky is not here. I should get big too. I didn't even look. I'm getting distracted. I'm tired. This text. There's that. I can highlight my own message. That's true. That is real true. Just tired. Just go be. Anyway, you are adjourned. Get adjourned. Goodbye. I am Escar going to go fall over, I guess. Man, don't hit me with the streak at the end of the stream. Okay. Well, as you do. As one does in this day and age.
It's over. It's over, it's over. Have your raid. Say hi to Snail Friend if you would like to. If not, that's okay too. It is real late. It is real late, and people got things to do. People are busy. Set that up. Set this up. Wait, does she have a just chat room now? Is this a snail on like a nice cozy couch like in the mountains? Man. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Start this. Start this. Okay. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. There's something really good about, photorealistic snail with hair just sitting on a chair. It's a very cozy setup. It's all over. I say it's all over, and I could hit raid now, but I'm gonna sit here and waffle on the end of the, Not that I really have anything to say. I guess there was some good news for me, actually. Good news for me and like 3 other people, maybe. Because there's a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster coming out, and it's actually gonna be on Steam, so I don't have to buy a Switch. Yippee! Yippee yippee. I will not be streaming that, but I will enjoy that on my own time. As is the way. I never thought that was gonna get a remaster, but here we go. That's pretty good. Pretty good, and is a nice treat for me. Is there any other news from things that were announced? Not really. I don't think I really care about much else, just that one. Well, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Okay. I don't know if anyone got left behind, but have a wink. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye for real.